Some really scary moments in one Katy neighborhood after more than one property was hit by stray bullets on New Year's Eve. One family tells us here at KPRC2 they think it was celebratory gunfire. They spoke with our Devin Clark, telling him the bullet went right through their garage door just feet away from their baby's nursery. And Devin, nobody was hurt, but that woman hopes her story raises awareness about the danger.
That is right, Daniela. That woman tells me that on New Year's Eve, she was at home with her family enjoying a nice movie when all of a sudden she heard what sounded like fireworks hitting her home. The next day, they found out it was instead a 9mm hollow tip bullet.
What we noticed first was this hole up here where it looks like the bullet came in at an angle, and it immediately matched up with my bumper and went through the frame of the car.
On New Year's Day, Dakota, a wife and mother in Katy, woke up to quite the surprise. Bullet holes in her garage door and family car.
It wasn't until I took it to the dealership today that we were able to find that missing bullet.
She says this is the 9mm hollow tip bullet found inside her vehicle, but she's thankful because it could have pierced through one of her kids.
My garage is about 5 feet over from our nursery, and if it had been even a little bit to the left, I don't know what would have happened.
Dakota learned her family wasn't the only one in the neighborhood that may have dodged a bullet.
So we have a neighbor who, to the best of my knowledge, they went through their roof and down through the kitchen ceiling while they were in the home. Thankfully, no one was hurt. And I was also informed that someone else's truck was also hit.
She says the Harris County Sheriff's Office investigator working the case told her he found shell casings, but not right near her home.
9mm shell casings were found on the sidewalk next to somebody's property.
How far away is that from your property here?
An entire mile, which is why I'm not even sure if that is the correct shell casing. It just goes to show that multiple people could have been firing off guns last night.
With an estimated $2,500 worth of damage to her property and countless fears things could have been worse, she's now using her story to spread awareness.
So we definitely know that the statistical chance of the person who fired this gun being caught is very slim. However, my message is definitely, please think about gravity when you're firing a gun.
We do want to mention that this is not an issue that's unique to Harris County. In fact, the Fort Bend County Sheriff's Office put out an advisory regarding celebratory gunfire, and in it, they mentioned that a single bullet fired into the air can travel 2 miles at a rate exceeding 300 feet per second. They say that that is enough to pierce a human skull. We're live in Katy tonight. Devin Clark, KPRC2 News.